very inspiring. It was a very powerful film that really captured my imagination. It's a rare film today that is full of such goodness, and it was a very refreshing film, full of goodness and very real. So it was very enjoyable.
The main message of the movie can change many things in the society. We can be kind, we can be helpful, and we can get the help of each other and give help to others who needs that. Congratulations for such a great movie, for such a great writing, editing. They have many awards, as I learned from the movie.
Be gentle and good, do some good deeds, and it will come to you. As in the end of the movie, it shows like this. It was a nice movie. I watched so many movies, but after watching this movie, that inspiration from the start to end, it was a good movie. I recommend people to come and see and watch this movie.
I really like the message of the film. I like the very positive message about that reconnection to the nature, to our hearts, and to some specific practice. These practices can heal us, can remind us what's actually important in our lives, can bring more joy and love, like really open up our hearts. I think it's a very important message about the specific practice, Falangan, which I believe a beautiful practice because it's about love, it's about compassion, it's about tolerance. I'm actually really curious about reading the book and maybe even doing some practices.
Movies are wonderful. It's this is ancient knowledge. Very important for us to focus on our origin. This movie is a good, give us encouragement, courage to live a better and sustainable life. I recommend it to everyone.
The message seems to be very simple and very pure, and that is why it speaks to me. And because I feel like it is something that every human being can relate to. I definitely feel like it could help people, and that's the most important part.
Very spiritually uplifting, like the guided meditation, as well as the affirmations of truthfulness, compassion, forbearance.
Very inspiring to see. I'll definitely recommend it.
This movie has a totally different story background and it teaches you something different or gives you a different meaning to life. Go ahead, watch the movie. It's a nice movie, way different than what you see on a regular basis.
It's very professionally made, and it's really touchy. Makes me feel my origin, and I feel like I'm a part of this movie. It is connection to the human nature. So the main message of the movie is based on its name, of its name. So it gives the people understanding the original, the roots of the human.
Mostly, like I started out by saying, I think everyone's running around trying to get rich and famous, and I think a big part of the message of whoa, let's say that does come true, what happens, and if it doesn't, what happens. So I think that's a big thing for a lot of people to think about. We're involved in the film, and I would like to learn a little bit more about the Fala stuff.
What makes us a better person? This film is a very good reminder to me of that fortune. I would encourage people to watch it for that reason.